Okay, so I'm going to be talking about Misfit by Jon Skovron. The top of the book here says Diabolically Delightful Paranormal by Holly Black. The cover is shiny. The back of the book just has more praise for Misfit. It looks like the U.S. sale price for the hardback is $16.95. The back inside flap talks about the author. No photo, says Amulet Books. Red inside front flap says, "Are some girls just born to cause trouble? Jill Thompson has never really fit in. She's changed schools too many times to count. The only family she's ever known is her father, a bitter ex-priest who never lets her date and insists she attends the strictest Catholic school in Seattle. And her mother, well, she was a 5,000-year-old demon. That doesn't exactly help. But on Jill's 16th birthday, her father gives her a present that brings about some unexpected changes. Some of the changes, like strange and wonderful powers and the cute skater boy with a knack for science, are awesome, but others, like the homicidal demon seeking revenge on her family, not so much. Steeped in ancient mythology, this is an epic tale of a heroine who balances old world with new, science with magic, and the terrifying depths of the underworld with the ordinary halls of high school." And I think that is a pretty perfect description of what is in the book. So, here's the first page, second page, third page, and it does have this kind of dirtiness to the pages, and that does go throughout the whole book. Here's some more quotes here. Sigmund Freud, Margaret Murray, "Gods can turn into evil demons when new gods oust them." Chapter titles, and another title page, and then into the book. And you can see here that the dirtiness of the pages is all along the edges here, and sometimes it does go into the page. Okay, so this book is about Jill Thompson. She is just about to turn 16. The first chapter is her 16th birthday. And it's an interesting book. So she turns 16. She really doesn't have any friends. She's got a best friend, Britt, and her dad is, kind of quiet and strict in his own way. They've moved around a lot. She never says how many schools she's attended, but she does list several places when the skater guy says, "Hey, happy birthday, Jill," and they get talking to each other about how long she's lived in Seattle, and she hasn't lived there very long. So we learn that she has obviously moved around a lot. Her dad insists that every time they move that she attends a Catholic school, which we learn why later in the book, of course, and it does have to do with being a half-demon, which I found also very interesting. So, anyway, for her 16th birthday, her dad presents her with a necklace with the instructions that she is told not to wear the necklace. And immediately, she runs to her room, starts a fight with her dad, and looks into the necklace and can vision him down in the kitchen, and he's calling upon a demon. And she hears the message that the necklace has been passed on. And the demon asks, well, has she worn it? And of course the dad says, no, I told her not to wear it. And the demon and the dad kind of argue for a bit, and then the vision ends, and she's back in her bedroom. Some things start happening at school regarding the necklace, and she does end up putting the necklace on, and things begin to get even weirder. So when she turned 16, her mother's side of the family, the demon side, obviously starts to take hold. Right here, when it says steeped in ancient mythology, this is an epic tale of a heroine who balances old world with new. This book is heavily laden with Bible quotes, Bible theories, the past, mixing with today's world. So that's a very true statement. I found, you know, some of the first half of the book and a little bit of the last half was a little heavy reading because of all of the Bible references and whatnot. And I realize that has a lot to do with the story, but I did have a little bit of, you know, wanting to read fast through those chapters, to say the least. But I did really enjoy the whole tie between the demon world and our world, and how the demons view our world. And I thought that was fantastically done in this book. Very descriptive, very awesome. And I do think it's a unique take on demons in today's world. The only thing I really kind of felt ironic about in this book that kind of bothered me was, well, the dad keeps her in these Catholic schools to help protect her because she, you know, is part demon. But in the end, the Catholic school setting seems to be kind of ironic because, you know, the priests and the children in the Catholic school are seemingly constantly looking out for demons, you know. So it kind of seems like she's a sore thumb sticking out in these schools when, you know, her demon side begins to develop after she turns 16. So I did think that was kind of funny, or ironic, I guess, but I did think that it was handled well in the book overall, about her being at the Catholic school. Otherwise, you know, most of the plot couldn't happen unless somebody may have, I guess that she had some kind of demon in her. It had to help with the plot. So those are my thoughts on Misfit. I know I didn't speak very much of it, but the descriptions in this, the writing was just wonderful. I did end up giving it 4 stars. I did think that the, like I said, the religious quotes and the heavy lectures that they're given at the school and in class, you know, kind of brought me down. They, you know, they were, I don't know how else to say it besides emotionally heavy. When you know, just want to fight fun, light read, but it's mixed with a lot of action and some adventure written in there. We get to go to the underworld, which is awesome, and the bad guy in here is creepy, and I do recommend it, actually. I did enjoy it, and I gave that 4 stars. That's Misfit by Jon Skovron, and I did look up on his site before I did this review, and I found a playlist of songs that go along with the book. Motherless Child by Tom Jones, Troubled Waters by Cat Power, Places by Wild Birds and Peace Drums, True Affection, The Blow, Sick Muse by Metric, Another World, Antony and the Johnsons, The Good That Won't Come Out by Rilo Kiley, My Backwards Walk by Frightened Rabbit, Your Next Bold Move by Annie DeFranco, Dark Comes Soon by Tegan and Sarah, Samson by Regina Spektor, The Garden by Mira, I Don't Feel Young by Y Oak, Runaway by the Yeah Yeah Yeahs, Love 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 by the Mountain Goats, Dog Days Are Over by Florence and the Machine, and We're All Going to Hell by the Bastard Fairies. So I'd recommend you guys check out that music list as well. One of my favorite bands is groups, I guess. Tegan and Sarah's listed on there. I also like Metric and Annie DeFranco, so I was happy to see some of those on there. So anyway, that's my my thoughts on Misfit by Jon Skovron. 4 stars. Check it out. Thanks for watching.